Claude just dropped a bunch of brand new features that are absolutely insane. They just made a bunch of features that you used to have to pay for 100% free. In addition to that, they launched Claude Opus 4.6, which is one of the most powerful AI models out right now, and a bunch of other updates that are going to blow your mind. And by the end of this video, you're going to know about all those other updates and a bunch of crazy things you can now do with them, because Claude might be better than every other model now. Update number 1 is actually something I could only find from Claude on LinkedIn right here. And we could see that Claude's free plan just got a massive upgrade. So there are 4 features that used to only be on paid plans that are now available for everybody. The first one is going to be file creation. The second is going to be connectors right here. The third are going to be skills. And then the fourth are going to be longer conversations. So with compaction, Claude now summarizes your earlier context automatically. So you get more context and you can have a much longer conversation inside of Claude. Now, in terms of these different things, you're just going to find them right here inside of Claude. So if we come over here and we come over into my settings right here, we can see that when we come under capabilities and we scroll down a little bit, this is where we're going to be able to find skills, which is now free for everybody. In addition to that, if we come over here to connectors, we're also going to find these connectors that are now, once again, free for everybody. Then in terms of those different file creations, that's just going to happen over here inside when you're actually chatting with Claude. So again, that's a silent upgrade, but all these upgrades are massive because all of the other platforms like Gemini, ChatGPT, they're all charging for these things, but now Claude is moving towards giving away everything for free inside of their LLM because they're going to make most of their money not from the LLM. Change number 2 is going to be the Claude CoWork is now available on Windows. So we could see right here that now it's available on the desktop. I'm on a Mac right now, so I can only download Claude Desktop for Mac OS, but we could also see that Windows is now going to allow you to download it. You just have to come to claude.com/download and you'll now be able to use CoWork, which is pretty insane. Now we could actually begin to get into those major upgrades and all the different use cases that they're going to be used for. Now, the next one that we need to talk about is going to be right here, and we could see that Claude now has voice mode. So if we click on this right here, what we're going to see is we will actually be able to talk to Claude. So, hey Claude, are you there?
Hey Robert, yeah, I'm here. What's on your mind?
Yeah, I was just trying to show you off. I'm making a YouTube video and wanted to show everybody how cool you are.
Oh, that's really kind of you. I appreciate that. What sort of video are you making? Is this for my...
So this is pretty insane that it's now able to do this. And honestly, this is just a way better way to be able to interact with LLMs. I personally only talk to LLMs. Now I see this on my web version right here, but if I open up my desktop app, I don't actually see this yet. So this is slowly getting rolled out across everything. And as we can see, we have a British guy as the voice. I haven't been able to find yet how I can actually change what his voice is over here. And we could see that when we actually use this, it's going to be using a legacy model here. And sometimes won't use Opus 4.6. So you're just going to want to be cognizant of that if you're going to start using that voice mode. Personally, I just find it way more efficient. I find it way quicker. I don't necessarily want it to talk back to me, but I want to be able to talk to it instead of just prompting it, which is a great way to use this. In addition to that, we are also going to see we now have Opus 4.6 right here. If you are doing anything that is agentic, anything that is coding, I would strongly suggest that you use Opus 4.6 because this is most capable for ambitious work, which is going to be anything agentic or anything that's coding. For example, we could come over here and we could say, I am creating a new AI thumbnail generator tool, and I need to create a landing page for it. Please create me a high converting landing page for this with YouTube's color scheme. Now, what this is going to do is this is actually going to go off and this is going to code this and this is going to build this out. And what this is going to make is absolutely insane because look at this right here. This isn't just going ahead and coding. This is actually looking at the front end design skills for best practices and understanding what this should actually look like. And then this is going to begin coding and give us some pretty crazy results. Now, just like this actually went through and coded this out. Now, I want us to actually look at this right here. This is way better than anything that you have ever vibe coded before, more likely than not. I mean, it literally put the YouTube logo. This color scheme is perfect right here. It has effects right here, which is perfect. It literally looks amazing. This right here looks way better than anything else that I have ever vibe coded before. Why? Because this is actually using a way better model that is just a lot better at this. And we could download this now, or we could use this however we want and get this to continue to build things out. And it's not just good for building out landing pages. This could literally build you out entire websites and backends. Now, the next way that I really like to use Claude Opus 4.6 is inside of other tools. For example, I love building out automations inside of Zapier, and powering your automations in Zapier or your agents with Claude Opus 4.6 is a massive upgrade. And it's as simple as you coming over to Zapier, which you could get started with today for free, clicking on agent right here and describing to your Copilot exactly what you wanted to automate. Or you could choose from one of these things over here. For example, there's an inbox categorizer, there's a sales prep agent, there's an outreach agent, there's a support email agent. There's so many different things that you could be automating with this for free that you haven't even thought about. But what I personally want to do is I want to build a conversion rate optimizer. So what we're going to do is I want to build an agent that I can give a list of websites to, and then it goes off and uses Claude Opus 4.6 to see how to improve the conversion rate of the website. And then I want to receive back a plan for what changes should be made. So if we click on start building right here, simply us just telling the Copilot this is now going to go through, think through all of this, and then this is actually going to build out this automation for us. And I'm going to provide you with the link so that you can get this set up. So it's asking us a few questions right here. I'm going to say it should browse and analyze instead of us actually having to give it this. So we should just be able to give this the URL, and then this will actually go off and this will do this. But we are building an agent here that can be triggered in multiple different ways. You could give it to people, you could have it in the back end of things, and this right here is incredible. So this goes through, this gives us right here, and now we could see that this agent is done. So we could literally see right here, that this is completely done right here. It went through all of this, and we could come over here and add in tools if we wanted to give this access to different things. But from here, what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to click on agent preview and we're going to test this out. So we can see exactly what this looks like right here. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to come over here, grab the URL to one of my businesses. We're going to put this in here, and then this is going to go through, and this is actually going to optimize this. And we can see this is a website conversion optimizer right here, which is incredible that this is actually going through. This is browsing it, and this is going to complete all of this powered by Claude Opus 4.6 in order to actually synthesize our findings, which is going to give us way better results than if we used any other model. And so now we can see exactly what this did. This went through and did this, gave us an executive summary, gave us a current website analysis, goes through a bunch of different conversion bottlenecks that were identified, tells us if it's high priority, medium, or low, and then actually goes through all the detailed optimizations and everything that we should do here. And the reason we want to use Claude Opus 4.6 for this is because it's the best at coding and things along the lines of that. Oh, and one other thing that I forgot to mention here, essentially what Zapier allows you to do is connect Opus 4.6 with your agents to literally more than 8,000 different apps so that you can automate anything that you could think of from literally thousands of tools. In fact, this is the only way for you to be able to hook up Opus 4.6 to all these apps so seamlessly and to be able to build out and manage automations like this literally in just a few minutes. And if you want to try Zapier for yourself to see how many things you could automate using Claude Opus 4.6, I wanted to remind you that you could go to the pinned comment below and get started with it today for free, or you could actually check out that automation that I made for you at the pinned comment below. You literally just click on it and it will automatically build it for you. Now, the next thing that I wanted to highlight is if we come over to Claude CoWork right here, this now works with a bunch of other apps. In fact, it works with your entire Google suite now. So if we come over here into Plus, we'll be able to see under connectors right here that we're going to see all the different connectors that I already have turned on. But more importantly, if we click on manage access right here, we're going to be able to see all the different connectors that we can connect this to, which is insane. Because if we come through here, this literally connects to so many different tools, so many different things. And this allows you to automate anything that you could think of. For example, you could literally connect this to Vibe prospecting right here, which will allow you to find company and contact data, or get CoWork to be able to do that. And you could choose between desktop and web right here. You could go through so many different categories depending on what you're doing. For example, if you work in sales and marketing, you could see all the different setups that they have right here. And on top of that, just using these connectors isn't the only thing, because we'll be able to actually come over here into these settings right here, be able to come back down into to our capabilities right here and be able to scroll down. And once again, we're going to be able to see all the different skills here that we will be able to create. We can see all the skills that we could turn on that already exist here. There are skills for creating GIFs. There are skills for creating skills, which is super meta. There are skills for web artifact builder. There are skills for pretty much anything that you could think of. In addition to that, if we come over here into plugins, this is also going to allow us to add in different plugins right here. In fact, if we come over here, we could see all the different commands, all the different connectors, all the different skills that are accessible by each plugin right here. And we could come in that we can update these different plugins to the latest version. We could customize them if we wanted to. In fact, if we click on customize right here, this will actually go through and allow us to customize it however we want. And this will then ask us a bunch of different questions to make it even better for ours. But basically, this allows you to build out a bunch of different shortcuts inside here. So draft content or competitive brief or brand review. This basically allows you to have work that's done in the same way over and over again. Think about it. If we told humans, let's say we had 3 humans, and we told them all to draft up a piece of content about a specific topic, it will go through each of the humans and they will do it a little bit differently. What this allows you to do is actually have consistency. So it's doing it the same exact way each time. So I would strongly suggest that you're coming in here, you are one, creating your own plugins and getting them set up with the connectors that they need, the skills that they need, and the commands, aka the shortcuts that they need. But in addition to that, if you click on plus right here, you can create your own custom plugins with Claude. You could upload plugins if you found them somewhere, for example, on GitHub, or if we click on browse plugins right here, we could see that Anthropic has actually gone through and created these for a bunch of different departments. For example, there's one for sales, there's one for productivity, there's one for product management, there's one for marketing, there's one's for legal, there's one's for finance, enterprise search, data. They have all of these different tools that I would strongly suggest that you check out, because if you want to get the most out of Claude right now, you need to make sure that you're using Claude CoWork. You need to make sure that you're hooking that up with different skills, different plugins, different connectors, and you need to make sure that you're also going through and training Claude on how you want it to best operate, because Claude right now, in my opinion, is better than ChatGPT. It's better than Gemini because it's rolling out all these different things that are able to automate so many different tasks. Now, if you enjoyed this video, I would strongly suggest you check out this video right here that walks you through a bunch of other use cases that you could use Claude CoWork for. If that sounds interesting, I'll see you over there.